good thing with the creepers is when I back up, they'll come down. Hey everybody, one of Wiisdom here. It is now Monday morning, April 18th. As you can see, we were up quite late last night, having some fun on the solo survival world. That said, we're going to go ahead and get back on it. I guess this will be episode 4 now, so it's throwing me off a little bit because episode 3 will technically be out Wednesday. I'm going to do this to fill in for my door. Alright, I'm going to do this to sort of fill in for some other things, most notably MindLogic's SMP. That said, I'm trying to remember what exactly we were doing. It was a very late night. So, the reeds are growing a little bit, that's fantastic. There's probably cool stuff over there, but over here, we would have our plains biome, right? With our spruce sapling that we neglected. If we got one, we might have not. Let's be honest, we don't know. But there's sheep, there's cows, there's all kinds of great stuff, and it's right over here. And it's very hard to see our base, even though where we're trying to go is just right over there. So I think what I will do, let's actually run back over here together. And there's our buckets. You can enjoy the bucket sounds, new and improved once more. I have a really hard time chopping sunflowers because I like them quite well. Anyway, I have no idea what time it is. Guess, you know, I'm not sure where the sun rises in this new world. MindLogic's, I had it down, I was like, you know, it's midday here. It's technically close to midday, whether it's the horizon's that way or this way. But yeah, that's the big issue here, though, is we kind of need food, right? So, nonetheless, though, let's wreck some of these spruce saplings, spruce trees, in hopes of getting sapling. Where you at, zombie? Where you at? Hey! Mission accomplished. Easiest task we'll ever complete, right? Oh, and the sheep are still here. This is actually working out quite well. It's a little too well, I would say. Oh, this is great stuff, man. I don't know what the deal is. I swear we're gonna have something terrible happen to us. Because things are going, like, ridiculously well in this, and I don't know why. It's like karma for the griefing troll on the server or something, but things are looking up for us. We got squids. I think squids make sounds now. Thank you for disappointing us. All that hype. Wait. I guess it's sort of like just pushing of water sound, swimming, pushing of water, swimming, whatever you want to call it. I guess some of you call pushing of water swimming. Strange worlds you live in. Anyway, we got our spruce sapling. One is sufficient. Where is that guy? There must be some cave system very near here. Where are you, clown? Show yourself. Oh, there's reeds over there too. Go figure. Alright. So anyway, I guess we've got a little time to play around here. Nice little mountains we can get snow. This is a pretty fantastic seed thus far. I mean, I don't know if we'll never have a village or, you know, there'll never be... Whoa. Right as I was about to say, I hope that's not a deep hole. We went into it anyway. We got very lucky there, I should say. So let's see if we can... Well, that's okay. Better than the furnace, yeah, in my opinion. Lots of birch trees, that would be really the only negative, but hey, it adds character. So many sheep, too. It's good stuff here. Let's just crest this a little. Yeah. Nothing a lava bucket won't take care of, right? Hello, beautiful. We'll take that. I should probably head back, but that's what I wanted to do, is just get over here, get the spruce sapling. Once again, we cut a spruce tree and then I just jet. I'm still kind of ingrained in my mind logic's ways, because there I come back. You know, everything's fine. And I just like, oh hey, I forgot that, and we pick it up. Grab that for some dye. That's actually the one we fell in, nearly did it again. That one's quite clever. Here we have the mysterious birch shrub. It's a cave system. So many sheep, I tell you. It's like, we got wool for days, man. I didn't even intend to record all this, but dang. We're probably gonna screw around. My goodness. I don't think I've ever seen this many sheep. You know, like natural and this kind of variety. Chicken, this is just like a wealth of riches, man. So great. The collision box thing is kind of annoying, but hey, this is a good problem to have. What do we have, like a stack of white wool now? I mean, this is nuts. There's another one we missed. Good grief. So what's this? Ah, there's our mysterious birch tree, huh? To remind me to eat, we'll probably have to run home here in a little bit. That is weird. That is one of the oddest things I think I've seen in this game. Obsidian, well, wouldn't that have been nice to have had? You know? Imagine in a UHC if you were having a really bad time and you're just looking for reeds or something and you happened upon this and found obsidian, went to the nether, somehow killed a blaze, got potions and won. More pumpkins, wow. This is so cool. That said, this forest is not good. I think I'm going back the right way. So yeah, I mean, the exploring thing is always exciting to me. You only really get to do it once, at least in the initial areas, you know. This is a very perilous place. Note that I spared the reeds. I can exercise some restraints. Did we take any poppies? No, we did not. Cool. Also cool. We'll take the grass. Or won't we? We shan't take it. There's plenty, don't worry. Do we have raw food? No. I was gonna kill a few pigs, but... Okay, yes, getting dark. You know what? Screw that. We'll pro player this one, huh? Hopefully not die either. Alright, so work with me here. We want to look cool and be above average, because not many people would do this. Most people would panic. And we don't. We want to be above that. So the footsteps are freaking me out, man. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. So we'll just care of things here. Not nighttime. Well, the sun looked lower from the previous angle, I will say. Let's actually set up shop. Well, yeah, we'll just go ahead and make one. So, there's 8. Man, mouse in this. Happy day. There we go. I actually would like to take that back. I want to take a lot of this back. So really it's just the sand and the egg I want. Speaking of egg, where did you go? Ah. Things are just working out well here. I say that. Let's not pop up by a creeper. Hey, we did it. Alright, well, what a festive day this has been, huh? Got a beautiful morning here. Gather a few seeds, I should say. But that is what I want to do. I didn't really want to do any of that, but the exploring is cool. Again, we only get to do it once, but our base is somewhere over there. I'm going to head back to it, and we're going to make a path so we can actually get to this place. Wait. Oh, I thought that was deep. One thing I did, or should do, is eat, right? But one thing that I did on accident, again, I just sort of forgot about it. I made this hoe, and that gave me, you know, time to farm, and that, of course, is an achievement, and that means you don't get to see it. Hey, there's hoe sounds. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, I get excited by simple things often, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, if we could just get a little wheat going, that would be fantastic. I'd like to fill it out a little. We'll clean out around that little piece camp here in the plains biome. Alright. Almost perfect. We'll take care of it like this. Alright, so there's some seeds here. But yeah, that's what we will be doing, is actually working now towards establishing food. So 6 reeds, great. We'll throw those down here for our latter convenience. Again, the reeds are sort of like a staple of mine, and I swear, I've played a lot of solo survival type stuff, and you will not believe how important they become, or how beneficial they can be in finding your base. So, we'll water bucket more of this later, but for now I just kind of want to set it up decent for ourselves. So the goal now is to find our way back. The torches are on the hotbar, so they're not in the inventory. And let's go about it in this manner. I think this should be sufficient, really. So we just want to find our way back, and I believe you pass through the sunflowers to get there. Those reeds are probably ours, and once again, you can see their benefits. Actually, they might not be, but who knows at this point. So, once we get over here, I'm going to, in the recorder, find our base, I should say. Where is it? I know it's somewhere over here, and you do too. Just not sure where. But once we find it, I'm just gonna make like a straight line path to the plains area. There's zombie. Okay, I think this is where I deforested, which once again, that's already come in handy. I thought I put torches down. Is that the cool pig? Guess not. You know what? That was weird. I thought I was like not swinging anything at it, but it was taking damage. Alright, so our base should be over here, right? Yes, there it is. So, basically, let's come over this direction. And what I will be doing now as I cut to off camera is literally... So those were our reeds, right? I think they were. I don't know, it's confusing, but I'm just gonna basically steamroll that way, possibly from that end. I don't really know, but we're gonna be doing something along those lines, so probably not the smartest thing that I did there, leaving that halfway open. Anyway, I will be back, and we will see what kind of progress we make here, so stay tuned. back. I'm here in our little hovel hole. And I've sort of been cleaning up the inventory, setting some stuff up. We also had to eat. You know, so we got some food cooking, things along those lines. But what we're going to do is go ahead and make our permanent bed, or at least our semi-permanent bed. I don't really know where we'll wind up, but for now, we're going to live here. And I'm betting it's nighttime. What? Okay, it is. It is. Huh. That was from a previous time in. So, let's go ahead now. Hey, stupid spider. We got lots of what we will need. Oops. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. We're going to fix this today. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's brace ourselves. What I fear is just something dropping in on top of us, kind of like that guy. You know, and then it would be very bad. He took the most roundabout path to get to me. I'm trying to... What is with their pathfinding? They're like going around the grass or something? Okay, now this could be dangerous. The good thing with the creepers is when I back up... Oh, come now. The 1.9 thing isn't really that big of a deal. I thought we were out of his range, but I'm trying to figure it out really before we go caving. Because that's when it's going to be bad. I could still make a shield here, but I mean right now I'm just kind of more focused on the SMP stuff, you know, not necessarily the shield aspect of the game, so... anyhow, I think we've ridded ourselves of the baddies for now, so what we will do, just to kind of make this a little bit better, is probably frame this out, let's just be honest. So we'll put that there so we don't have to lose the door. Yes, that will work. And we'll probably build some sort of a structure here at a later time and date, but now I don't have to like do that dorky, you know, like, hey, let's break a block and hope nothing drops in on top of us. So there we go, our glorious estate. Alright. After the work we did yesterday, that's what we're looking like here. So what I want to do is, I guess, just continue kind of crafting that out. I might actually dig a hole through there. So I'll probably just time-lapse that, see how it goes. So I will be back shortly. Alright, we've logged a few more trees. We've actually got a decent assortment of gear here. We got the rotten flesh, the string, a spider eye. We're getting really good drop rates here. Okay. And what I want to do now is actually attempt to do what I had said earlier, and we're just going to dig through. I guess we'll go back to the base side, right? And kind of see what we've got going from that angle. So, again, we come down about here. Maybe. Let's just see what we get in here. And we'll kind of take it in strides. So, right now, I'll just do a single wide in case we, like, hate what we wind up with. Also, where I was standing when we started recording this, there's lava. It must be very, very shallow. I hear it extremely well. So, we will have to remember to try and not get blown up over there by a creeper. And I kind of would like to zigzag this path, but again, I'm just sort of wanting to gauge where it comes out right now. Which it looks like we're about to that point, actually. So, probably going to be around, like, what, 15 blocks or something that we will have gone through. Maybe. Maybe we're not quite there. There we go. Finally got it. So, that's close enough. And let's see where this thing comes out. Not bad, right by our workstation. So, yeah, right here, man, that's where you hear the lava. Very, very spooky, right? I'd kind of like to come through and angle it, or sort of like make it have a turn in it type of a deal. So, we'll think about that, but for now, hey, it works, gets the job done. You're kind of on your own and out of place. So, let's nighttime. We didn't pay attention to the sun. I think it came from... Okay, so yeah, it's almost nighttime. We're getting the hang of that again. East and west, north and south. We're slowly figuring it out here. Look at our wonderful little base camp. It is very, very practical. Anyhow, I don't know, I've got to learn to start using, like, you know, a timer type of a thing. So, eventually we'll do it. But I think what I'll do here is actually see what kind of an episode length we've got. And then we'll probably... I don't know what we'll do and where we'll do it, but the focus is going to be just sort of on like a food supply, and of course that's how this path and the sight line sort of ties in. So I'll check the time and then I'll see what we want to do over there. So let's do this together though. Isn't that better? It's so nice now. Anyway, this crafting table is probably going to get moved too, but that said, we will be back possibly if it's the end of the episode. Wiisdom.com, mindlogics.net. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. If it's not the end of the episode, we'll be back. So stay tuned. I'll try to use a timer next time so I kind of have some scope on what we've done. But stay tuned, and I will catch you later. Alright, I think this is the end of the episode now, officially, but what I have done, nothing super fantastic or awesome, but I tweaked this. I eventually will have pistons or something probably, but right now we're not really resource capable. This was my original path, and then this was the one that I sort of swung out from that one when we dug through, and then this one is the one that I most recently kicked out. And it's sort of got my classic sort of like, you know, sideways deal. Then we get here and we just kind of abruptly jut over. And the thing is, I'm going to swing it back. Oh, I thought he was like coming at me like I had a carrot. I was like, sorry to disappoint, friend. Anyway, so this, these are like my guide stones here. They line up with that tunnel there, which I guess we should... Actually, we did mark it, so anyway, this one, of course, runs right into the base, literally, which is pretty cool, and we'll tweak it, make it a little bit better later on, but I guess what I will be doing off-camera between, when you see this in the start, it probably won't be recorded, but I could either swing this through the hill type of a thing and have it, like, totally underground, might actually be cool, but I have something in mind here, and it would require sand. That's all I'll tell you. Maybe you can figure out what it is. If you think you know, leave a comment down below, but it involves going from here to here with sand. So let me know your thoughts, but once again, we'll sort of swing this a little bit and kind of make everything in check. So let's get ourselves a thumbnail, shall we? I have the chicken on my hotbar just so I remember to eat it and free up a slot. So this probably won't look very cool, but hey, we've sort of got like a tunneling system going. So we will stand right there. Yes, that's fancy enough, I suppose. So there's our thumbnail, the end of the episode. Again, hopefully you are enjoying. If you are, let me know. Leave a like. Your support is appreciated. Ideas, comments, suggestions, feel free to throw them down below. Once again, if you got an idea what I might be doing, feel free to guess. If anyone wins, I will let you know. So that said, stay tuned. I'll catch you back for more solo survival here on the old computer.